Brett Okamoto in Las Vegas ahead of UFC 317. We're here with Joshua Van, who we just saw in Newark, New Jersey at another pay-per-view, but here he is again facing the #1 flyweight contender, Brandon Royval. Does this feel pretty normal to you, or does this feel a little strange? You feeling a little bit of the circumstances going into this one?
Nah, I feel normal. You know what I mean? Everything about fighting is just normal to me. But the media is a little different. You know what I mean? But I like it, though. I like it.
It's not just a crazy month, man. It's been a 9-month stretch where you're fighting at Noche in the Sphere and then 2 Las Vegas pay-per-views. It's not the apex for you, man. You're fighting on big shows. What has this last 9-month whirlwind been like for you?
Man, it's been crazy. You know what I mean? The UFC showed me love and give me a great matchup and things like that. So it's just beyond blessing. You know.
I think there's a reason we don't normally see guys, especially as they get into the ranked competition, fight 5 times in 9 months. It's not easy. Are you from that mindset of you are taking on some additional risk and challenge here by fighting so frequently?
Nah, man, I don't think, you know what I mean? A lot of people say I take the risk, but I think he's the one that, you know what I mean, taking the risk, because he got a lot of things to lose, and it's not like that. I ain't got nothing to lose, but you know.
Have you always been a pretty naturally confident guy, or does this come along during your fighting career, or when you were a kid? Is it you kind of carry yourself this way?
Always confidence when it comes to fighting, man. Always.
And that's from the street fights.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you have to lose a few of those in order to get the confidence up back in the day?
I never lost. I never lost in the street. So, see, I always find a way to win. Even when I go to school, I'll carry the back, and if I see some bigger guys, I'll toss up, and when they look up, boom, sneak them. You know what I mean? So I always find a way to win.
Cutting weight part. I mean, that's twice that you're going to cut weight in a month. How's that going?
The weight cut is easy, man. I done a week notice, three days notice, and things like that. So we always, you know what I mean, manage to cut the weight. So.
Brandon Royval, what do you see in him? I'm sure obviously you've been looking at a little bit of film, I would imagine, over the last couple of weeks. Yeah. What do you see in Brandon Royval?
Been studying him. He's good. He's good.
What's good about him?
Yeah, he got a little bit of striking, a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? So he's a pressure fighter, just like me. So we're gonna see. We're going to see who is smarter, not stronger, but smarter come fight day.
I mean, you're landing strikes at literally a historic rate. Why do you think that is? Obviously you have a lot of natural talent in this, but what do you think is making you so good at such a young age of setting these records essentially at 23?
Shout out to my coaches, man. Even the jiu-jitsu guys, you see my jab was on point my last fight. Because of him, you know what I mean? He don't know no combo, so all we do was jab and things like that. So when it comes to fighting, it's just muscle memory, you know.
Are you sizing up the co-main event at all? As you're walking around the Apex and the
that's
hotels?
My next fight. Whoever wins, that's my next fight. So yeah, you know what I mean.
So we get in, take care of business, win a bonus this time, because I think you got a little bit robbed in Newark, right?
Ooh, see, I be going off on Kevin Holland and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I'll be like, hey, you stole my bonus.
I think you did.
But yeah, he did, huh? So, but it's whatever, man. I feel like we gonna put on for the fans, and then we definitely gonna get a bonus this fight. So
we get the bonus, and then you got a seat cage side for the co-main event. You're gonna figure it out, get you a spot out there.
You know what I mean? Just after my fight, after my win, just sit right there, and then hey, whoever win, they gotta come see me. So that's the goal right now.
Well, the last thing for you, and you mentioned it right off the bat, is that man, it's all the same. Fights are the same, but the media is a little bit different. How do you like that? You want to be sitting cage side of the co-main event, and the camera right in your face. Are you ready for all of that attention, that part of it?
I like it. You know what I mean? It make me feel famous for a little bit. You know what I mean? Hey, Mom, I made it.
Well, this is wild, man. I mean, obviously seeing you in Newark, I did not expect to see you here in Vegas. You didn't expect to be here either. But this is a crazy sport, and you got a chance to beat the #1 guy in the division on Saturday, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Counting it down. 3, 2. Awesome. Okay. Very cool. Okay.